passion for running, and we're just wishing for something like this to come back to Kingston. The Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association took the lead in spearheading the Kingston City Run, and we started last year as our first event. Our half marathon, we have just under 200 half marathoners, so the majority of the race is still in the 5K, but obviously we want to develop that. What we are hoping to do is to make this event a major marathon event eventually, so that as we have New York, Boston, Havana, Miami, Kingston will be one of the names that people put in their calendar, fly here, walk here, coming from the country, wherever they are.
Already in the second year, we had over 30 international competitors coming to the race. So there were some gentlemen the other day running 7 marathons in 14 days in 7 cities. Reykjavik in Iceland, New York, Miami, San Francisco, Tokyo and Hanoi, and Kingston was picked.
We have carved the route around our attractions, Devon House, King's House, Bob Marley, the Hope Zoo.
The fact that this run does take us through all the highlights, places you can't really even run or walk to on your own. The Hope Zoo, you'd have to pay good money to go through there, and I got to see the lion this morning.
So that's really the spirit of it, for you to come to Kingston, the heartbeat of Jamaica, and have a wonderful time.
In 2007, when we did the ICC Cricket World Cup in Jamaica, Scotiabank volunteers formed a great part of that Cricket World Cup. So when we were talking about getting volunteers for this Kingston City Run, I said, you must contact Scotia. Scotiabank has a group of well-oiled volunteers.
We sent off like 180 persons participating in the event, and we had like another 105 volunteering on the day of the event as marshals and giving out waters, and at the finish line, at the start line of the event.
I love assisting. I love to give of my service, and I decided not to be a participant this year, but to be a volunteer.
Basically, I had 25 volunteers working with today at the first station, which was at Devon House. Basically what we did was hand out water to the runners and the walkers and those who participate in wheelchair. So it was fun.
We had water stops all the way through and people cheering us on, clapping for us, big signs, go, go, go. Keeps you going.
Basically what we do is just say, water, water, highlight, be polite, smile, same Scotiabank courteous smile.
Participants all had fun, our overseas visitors had fun, and you can't have a better course than we had today.
I quite enjoy running through this Hope Garden actually. I stopped along the way and took several pictures. So that was my rest stop.
There are two things that you need for City Run. You need scenic and you need people. You need people to come out. So I think that's the next stage, that we need to get people to come out there.
We're the Cohen family. This is my mother, my father, my sister. It's our second year. We did a half marathon. It was very taxing, a lot of uphill, but very scenic. I did it in 2 hours and 18 minutes, so that's really good.
We decided to do the run. Couldn't manage the half marathon because we're not there yet.
I did lots more than I expected. The terrain was a bit different, right? You know, there were a lot of hills, but overall challenging but good.
In the end, again, because we had so many Scotia volunteers, it worked. And I hope the Scotia volunteers enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed having them as part of this Kingston City Run.
We really appreciate the support, and we of course hope to see you become a long-term partner going forward.
That is where we have to walk, go right up to the top of the road.
Tell the team can do it too.
Ta 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 ta. Boy, you run push though.
Oh, see a wheelchair person coming here.
But don't worry.
Get her right.